morning, hello, and welcome everyone. My name is Jenna, and I'm an ambassador with Austin Parks Foundation. Today we are here at Marymore Park, and we have an awesome program lined up for you today on how disposal of waste can be a challenge in the outdoors, but is important to minimize the impact on wildlife. Before we get started, the bathrooms are located at the front of the park. Feel free to excuse yourself at any time. Also, hopefully everyone is prepared to be in the outdoors today. Austin Parks Foundation has provided a cooler filled with ice so you can refill your water bottles and some snacks. It is a really hot day today, so I recommend that you put some sunscreen and some bug spray, and we have some here to share with you guys. We will be here for about 10 minutes before we start our hike and demonstration and trash cleanup. Alrighty. So, what are your favorite parks here in Austin? Zilker? Garrison? Onion Creek? Awesome, those are great parks. Have any of you ever noticed these parks to be filled with garbage? Exactly, it seems like that everywhere we go. Today, we will be talking about leave no trace, principle number 3, dispose of your waste properly. Leave no trace teaches us that being good stewards of the earth can help to maintain the integrity of the wildlands. Our human impact on the environment can have a wildlife impact, a soil impact, a vegetation impact, a cultural impact, a campfire impact, a water impact, and a visitor impact. In knowing how us humans can make such a big impact, it is important for us to dispose of our waste properly. So what is waste? Anyone? Garbage. Scattered around, right? Litter, trash, materials we don't find useful. Well, proper disposal of these materials is our responsibility here in the front country and in the back country. It is important that we understand how this trash can be dangerous to wildlife. How do you think animals find their food? Animals have a keener sense of smell and better eyesight than humans. And we can attract animals by leaving garbage around. Animals can become dependent on human food, and that could be bad for their digestive system and can affect them negatively. Also, garbage can be bad for our soil because some garbage isn't biodegradable, like soda cans and plastic bottles, styrofoam, glass, cigarette butts, even furniture. There's all sorts of things out there. And to eliminate the amount of trash that goes into the city landfill, it is important to divide these things up into reused, recyclable, and biodegradable. It is not suggested to burn or bury your garbage. Burning trash puts out odors in the air and the fire site that can attract animals and flies. Campers should not burn trash as a trash disposal option. Plan ahead and pack it out. This brings us to our leave no trace, principle number 3, disposal of waste, saying, pack it in and pack it out. A good way to make sure you make a minimal impact on wildlife is to pack it in and pack it out. This means use principle number 1 to plan ahead and prepare, and make sure you have all the materials you need for hiking, camping, or even your local trash cleanup. Most food can be removed from their commercial packaging and put in resealable bags or in a sealable container. Bring a CamelBak or a water bottle, even a trash bag when you go hiking, so that on your way back you can bring litter that you can throw away, whether it's yours or someone else's. Now, we are going to hike to our demonstration, and I understand that some of you might not be able to stay. Thank you so much for coming. But those of you who would like to hike to our demonstration and volunteer for our trash cleanup, we have some gloves and trash bags and reachers and some sunblock and sunscreen. And yeah, let's get ready to go on our hike. Hey everyone, thank you for joining us on this hike to our demonstration. Now let's talk about everyone's favorite subject, disposal of human waste. In the front country, where all the urban parks are at, it might be easier for you to find facilities to dispose your waste. However, if you decide to go hiking or camping, you may have to consider making a cathole, a latrine, or packing out your waste. Today, we are going to be demonstrating how to make a cathole. When finding a place to make your cathole, you should walk 200 feet or 70 large adult feet away from any streams or lakes so that you can avoid water pollution. So yeah, let's follow me so that we can do our cathole demonstration and walk about 200 feet. When you're planning to travel or camp in the backcountry, it's important to use principle number 1 and plan ahead and prepare so that you can have all the materials you need for your cathole. Like, you can bring a trowel or a gardening tool, some hand sanitizer, and a Ziploc bag with your toilet paper. When digging your cathole, make sure you dig it 6 to 8 inches deep. Or about the size of your trowel. Your trowel should never touch the poop. When making a cathole, it's best to find a place where you can utilize a tree so that you can squat over your cathole. And if you are going to use toilet paper, it's best to use a small amount so you can pack it in or bury it in your cathole. Make sure to cover your cathole with soil and leaves so that you can eliminate the contact of insects and animals and maximize decomposition. And also, so you don't leave a trace. We'll be doing a trash cleanup here at Marymore Park. teamwork, everyone. Packing out trash and disposing of human waste properly can help preserve our parks and wildlands for you and many generations to come. Thank you, everyone, for taking time out of your busy lives to come out and volunteer and help clean up the park today.